Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and hey, guess what? We've gotten gold stake clears on every Pokermon deck now. Yeah, Telekinetic, Obituary, Luminous, Trainer. Those are all done. Now it's time to look at the vanilla decks. What do we have yet to gold stake? Well, I'm fortunate I got that one out of the way. Didn't even have to do it on camera. But I might, if things... I'm not even gonna say if things go well, it's just I might just to basically show off, because I'm a big old jerk like that. But I think today we're going to try to do it with the Nebula deck. I say try because there's never a 100% guarantee that you will win. But hey, what the hell, let's give it a shot. And the game has graciously gifted us with a full house that probably won't win at 1. Only because of the 2s, though. Pardon me. So, because we're starting with... Why you do this to me? Here's the thing, Yamper actually gives money, so I guess we're gonna try to go for straights. Which is exactly what this hand does not excel at. Alright. And again, we've got a full house here, but we are trying to go for straights. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we just need an 8. Or a 3. An 8 or a 3. Why is the game like this? What have I done to deserve this treatment? I don't like the idea that it's a rental so early on. Like, I really would like to find a way out of this, especially since with the Nebula deck being what it is, my most played hand is going to end up being in these packs. So I guess the question is, do I get out of Yamper now and take Little Leo? See, here's the thing, Boltoned is actually pretty good. What I'm lamenting right now is the rental, not necessarily the creature attached to it. I also know myself well enough to know that my brain is kind of wired to look for straights. So this could work out, maybe. Okay, I am not going to go for straight flush. But, seeing as we've now essentially opened this can of worms, I guess we might as well go with it, huh? Although with that black hole, we could still get out of it if something shows itself. Alright, so 8, 9, 10. Suppose I should probably keep the 6. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That is not the right type of energy. What are you playing at, game? Alright, deck fixing, please. No deck fixing. Obviously, that's not worth it. There we go. Ace, queen. Okay, so what we need then is a king and a 10. Well, I mean, kind of got what we were looking for. Oh, we're in trouble now. Suits. Nope, keep looking for the straight. There we go. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. There's a good chance that I won't... Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I have enough for a flush anywhere? No, I didn't think so. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get called out by Jimbo and we'll start another one. Alright, Jimbo, make fun of me. Okay, not that hard. God, you suck. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so what I was saying earlier is after your first round or so, what you really want to do with the Nebula deck is make sure that you're playing easy to make hands, because you just want to level them up with the telescope. Now, obviously, that's not your only option, but it is the most reliable option. Saddling me with all the rentals, huh? Hold on. Since we're not worried about face cards. Yeah, thanks for that. Let's hit up this 2-pair here. And there's 2-pair bug already evolved and ready to go, but there is no way that I'm going to be comfortable with 2 rentals. So I suppose what I do is I get out of Oddish and go with Parasect, because that I can at least start building up throughout the run. And unfortunately, this puts us in a very interesting position where it's like, oh yay, another Parasect run. Like, I feel odd about doing yet another Parasect run, but at the same time, it's like, I'm working with what the game has given me. Alright, so if this is going to work out, we really need something to fix our econ. Magician probably won't be it, at least not immediately. But what the hell, take it. Okay. Hold on, just in case we get suckered by the plant. I mean, it makes an easy win, but it's not exactly the money that we need. I don't want to go below the interest cap, even though I really could use the deck fixing. No, just wait. Be patient. Come on, give me 2 of something. There we go, 2 kings. Honestly, we might as well just play the full house. mean, Jigglypuff is nice, but... I don't know. Ooh, hold on. You are going to help my money problem so much, you just have no idea. Only one hand type. I'm pretty sure I can handle that. There we go. And get rid of that 4. Just need one more 2-pair. And so hold on to the ace. Yeah, pretty much just hold on to the ace. Everything else can go. Wow. I did everything I possibly could to make sure that I got a 2-pair, and the game said no. Alright, this is going to be a rough recording. Then again, I should point out that I've typically had very bad luck with the Nebula decks, so I'm not entirely surprised by this. Oh, as much as I love Pichu, this is not the right time for it. Oh, hello, Yamper is back. We gonna do this straight thing again? I think we're gonna try. Is it a good idea? Probably not! Ace, 5, 4, 3, 2, rip it. Alright, just play the full house. There'll be more straights to come. At least this time I don't have to pay for the pleasure of keeping around the puppy. Let's see if we can get some deck fixing / money. Let's try again. Oh my goodness, it worked. Okay. And let's do this. Crabbles! Alright, Krabby Cakes. Isn't that supposed to be Krabby Patty? Shut up. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be holding on to Krabby, but he certainly makes playing straights with face cards a bit more reasonable. Any seals in here? That was kind of a waste. I think we start clipping off the ends. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, our buddy is going to evolve into a different type of doggo. Alright, well, going with what I said about clipping off the ends. Oh, are you serious? Our boy can help us go back in time if we want to. I don't know if we want to or not. Tell you what, let's grab this just in case. Chop has a free rare Joker. You know what? I'm gonna do it just to make the mouth easier to pass. I know it says only one hand type this round, which will of course be straight, but I don't want to take a risk on that not working out for me, so we're gonna do it on ante 1. Hello, good buddy. Well then. That actually worked out for me, I'm surprised. That having been said, let's put you up front. Actually, no, we put Celebi up front. What am I talking about? Oof. And you'll be worth all the money. Wario. Alright, Temperance is definitely the right call here. Alright, that's a much easier boss blind to deal with. Alright, so a 9 or an ace? Oh, we have our pick of the litter. Ooh, and a level up, please. Please, level up now. Level up me good. You definitely spend money on that. Oh, wow. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be holding on to Kingler for the long term, but we may as well at least make sure he's good while he's here. Okay, I'm not worried about the upcoming boss blind. Hey, would you like to help me fix my deck? Man, you could help me just earn a bunch more money. Could also roll the Ultra Ball. Tinkaton. I'm trying to decide if I like this or not. And honestly, Tinkaton is pretty good. It just means we're probably going to have to run a bunch of steel cards. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. What the hell? Let's go for it. Alright, we got 8, 9, 10 Jack. Let's get ourselves a Queen. Or a 7. Game is being weird. Well, not really, it's just being the game. Alright, so the real question is, do we hold on to Tinkaton for the long term? Like, I don't necessarily see it as being a bad thing. Give me the black hole, please. Okay, well, we're gonna erase a 6 in the long term anyway. I don't think that's better than Kingler. If I were focusing on that, sure, but I have an Eternal Boltund, so maybe I better stick with that. Alright. Ace, Queen, Jack. Alright, need a king now. Oh, not a king, a 10. There we go. I didn't think so, but it was worth a try. Alright, Tinkaton getting work done. Egg. Alright, I should point out that I will have no issue with dropping Celebi in the near future. Mostly because I generally am only interested in using Celebi for one skill, well, for one anti-reset, and then you kind of have to go backwards, or not backwards, but the thing, it takes more skips every time you want to jump back in time. So, do I really want to stick with this Celebi in the long run? Damn. That's right. Why did I think that was a good idea? I only have one consumable slot. Alright, hear me out. With Tinkaton, I do think that Remoraid is more useful than Kingler. Alright, we got 6, 7, 8. We also have Jack, Queen, King. So, while we had Kingler, it made more sense to do face cards, but now that some of them are enhanced, probably best just to stick with it. Okay, need a 10. There we go. Looking good. What the hell? It was worth a look, right? No. I was hoping for something else. Take that. Why am I still rolling? I have my one consumable. Oh, I guess what I'd be rolling for is to see if I find anything that's worth replacing Celebi with. Also a negative Porygon. Welcome to the team, buddy. All heart cards are debuffed. Alright, welcome to the debuff soup. Don't have very good beginnings here. We got 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna have to make something work out of that. Now we got ace 2, 3, 4. Now we just need a 5. Like I said, I need a 5. There we go. Oh, that's going on the end. Actually, no. So 1, 2, I should be the third card. And I forgot about the debuff. Whoopsie. So I should have put something else in place of that 5, but that's okay, we still won. Oh my goodness, my alarm! You're about flushes, not about straights. And you're a Vulpix. Colorless? Do we use that for Persian? No. Do we use that for you? Alright, well, let's hold out. More money, please. Whenever any booster pack is opened. Fighting energy! Sweet, don't care. Get out of here. Silver Seal is okay. Might as well grab it just for the off chance of more items. Well, it won't be an off chance, it will hopefully just be more items. Ooh. Is that worth more than Celebi? I don't know. Arbok. You can create tarot cards if my straights contain aces. So then the question is that worth it? Like, it'd be good for farming tarot cards. So I guess the question is, are any of these skips worth using? Not really. Okay, well, let's roll with it. Alright, so who's worth the most to keep up front? 5. You're worth 6. But max of 15. Alright, so what I'm trying to figure out is if I'm doing the math right, is it worth keeping Boltund up front? Because I kind of want that multiplication of my score to come at the end, not at the beginning. I think it'll be okay. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good. We have pretty much a ready-made straight here. We just need a 4 or a 9. Perfect. Now, of course, I want to try to put a focus on doing more stuff with aces, but I'm not going to complain about just getting an easy win handed to me. Use that for Boltund. Colorless energy, go away. If I had more Joker room, I would have no problem using this. This is kind of the right situation for it. I think instead what I do is I do that because we want to try to erase some of those 6s, make life a little bit easier. That'll take. Alright. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Go! Yes, perfect. It's exactly the tarot card I wanted. Chariot, on the other hand, that might be worth something. Except for it's blocking my ability to get cards from Porygon. I am very smart. Alright, I should have thought about that. Well, fire energy isn't helping, but at least it's free econ. Alright, Needle could be troublesome. Okay, it really wants me to play like a full house. Alright, I think... $10, $9, $8, $7. Do I need a jack or a 6? And yes, I should have moved the... Oh, wait, no. It's gonna get replayed anyway. Or re-triggered. You know what I mean. Well, no reason not to do that. Hey, would you like to make it easier to get through your rounds? No, why would I want to do that? Just straight up kick me in the nuts every chance you get. That's what we're really looking for here. Lucky cards. Fantastico. Sell that. Alright, one less card to worry about. I don't care about Sunstone. Alright, moving on. Alright, so I just need a queen. There we go. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Move you up front. Well, again, it doesn't really matter, but... You know, best practices. Alright, Porygon 2, you... even more energy limit. And now you specifically upgrade the leftmost. Which is good, because Bolton could stand to get stronger. Carp! Oh, I don't want to give up. Well, I might give up Arbok for Carp. Okay, I actually wasn't going to take a card. I just wanted to do that to get value out of Porygon, but dude, I'm not going to turn down a Polychrome Ace. And despite that... Yeah, I think we've got to let you go for Gyarados. And yes, I do see the value in Magmar, but right now my team is good. Alright, so we got 8, 7, 6... 5... Oh, we get a free item out of that jack. Ooh, a Dawnstone. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Alright, well, now that I'm not looking to make a straight with anything specifically, now what I think we start doing is when we can do our deck fixing, we just straight up try eliminating like just the far ends. Keep the stuff in the middle because that just makes things easier. None of this is great, to be honest with you. I mean, not bad, but because I only have one consumable slot, can't really do much with it. Oh, I was gonna... Whoops. I was gonna move Tinkaton over and get fairy energy. Oh well. Welcome back, Ekans. If this were a flush build, I would be all over this. Oh, well. I mean, eventually it could be a straight flush build, but... I mean, that would involve having different jokers. Oh, well. Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought I had the chariot. Whoopsie. Cash money! Well, wait. No, I should be doing that at the end. And also, maybe I should be less stupid. Move Tinkaton over. One of these days I'll get that right. Now, I know that Octillery shouldn't be able to accept energy, although in my opinion it should be able to accept energy. Maybe make that 8 a slightly bigger number by being able to accept energy, but what do I know? Not for this build, but I do like good old Mudkip / Swampert. No reason not to use them. Well, actually, the reason not to use them is to make sure you have more money, but I think we'll be okay. Start with 0 discards. That could be a problem. Might want to re-roll that one. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. I need an 8. Or a king. Eureka! And I, Rika! We all Rika! Except for I just screwed up. It's okay, we made it all better again. I just wish you weren't disabled. Wow, did I really just do that? Oh my goodness. I saw what I did afterwards, and I was like, wait, why is that a pair? Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, come on, stop being stupid. You know, Dark Sage, it could just be that you're making simple mistakes and you're making them out to be more than they really are. Yeah, maybe. Or I could just keep calling myself stupid. I shouldn't keep calling myself stupid. I should accept that I just made... Okay, what do I get rid of for Smeargle? Like, if I'm being straight up honest, I think I probably get rid of the Magikarp for Smeargle. Because Gyarados is good, but having another Boltund is just straight up magnificent. There we go. King, queen. Way too many kings. Queen, 10. So we do have a 2-3-4 going on here, so maybe I should focus on that. There we go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see if I can get that silver seal. Damn. All right. That's beautiful. If only I had room for you, I could be having even more money. But no, I am not going to get rid of Smeargle. I'm not getting rid of Tinkaton because our little hammer wielder has been doing a great job getting in here and getting us some malt. Also, I'm now imagining what it would be like to have a Smeargle in Monster Hunter. Just straight up hammer advocate. Okay, so here's the deal now. I don't really have any energy left to do anything with. So now at this point, I'm just looking for that dubious disc. Why? Because dubiousness. Let's see how many lucky card shifts we can get. None. Awesome. That was completely worth it. Well, this isn't helping anyone. Whatever, give me that. Because maybe somewhere down the line we do start working towards straight flush. Just in case I need it. And I get the feeling I might. King, Queen, 10. Admittedly, this is kind of going nowhere. Five, 6, 8. Yeah, it's it's essentially 3 pieces no matter how I look at it. But here's the thing. Over here, I have more pieces that, you know, aren't debuffed. There we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I don't even need to use the link cord. Alright, let's... Oh, hold on. Well, first things first, hand size voucher. And since I'm really not in need of energy, there's the dubious disc. Includes cards without enhancements. Oh my goodness. But it is what I need to enhance my boy. Did some of my face shards just get turned to rock? Somehow it'll be okay. Tower, I don't really care. You're the reason why I tend to just grab planet cards randomly, but I don't have room for you on my team right now, and that's probably a good thing. And when I say that, I don't mean because Drowsy is awful, I mean because I have a really strong team right now. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Just needs a 10. Like I said, needs a 10. Am I like low on 10s or something? No, I got 4 of them in my deck. The game is just being snarky, as it tends to be. There we go. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. How many re-triggers do we have? Alright, put you at the end. Beautiful. Alright, Porygon Z, what do you do? So, more energy for Boltund and Tinkaton, and you just do an energy multiplier. So, some Pokemon should probably get changed out for that, but right now I think we're doing just fine. Also, you're now worth more money. Add a purple seal. Sure, we can put that on that 3. Shiny Stone. I want to use the Shiny Stone. Where do I want to use it? Or do I use the Ice Stone to try to get rid of some stuff I'm not going to use very much? I think the Ice Stone, of course. Should have used the Shiny Stone. I like it, but don't have room for it. Alright, so move. Nope, don't move you. Needs a self king. That's not a king. And unfortunately, you are disabled, so I can't get an item off of you. There we go. Oh, look at that score. Oh, man. Like, it's not going to be enough to get us into the really high antes, but it's certainly not bad. Do I need the link cable for anything? It's a maybe. If you were negative... I know it's a big ask, honestly, but... Alright, I can probably start using colorless energy for you now, because I think that additional molt does... Yeah, that scaling mult does go up. Okay, you know what? That's more useful. Oh, Haunter. Okay, something's got to go so we can make somebody negative. I just hope it's not Bolton because, you know, obvious reasons. I think, as loath as I am to do it, I think we have to get rid of Persian for this. Alright. Oh, it's my Polychrome Ace. Tinkaton, how could you? King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Use this king instead. Alright, so let's quick look for that silver seal. I didn't think so. Alright, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Yeah. What are you, fairy energy? Should be. I wish it were dark energy. There we go. Cut another card out of the deck. That's always good. Oh, I have 2 Polychrome Aces. Alright, so let's... 1, 2, 3, 4... Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Okay, so we've got our hand. Let's just see if we can get anything better. And yes, it appears so. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Let's not make the same mistake as last time. Haunter, do your thing. I don't really even care to look, but I'm going to anyways because I have the money and you never know what you're going to find. What I would really like is a blue seal. But that's not happening. Alright, we got 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, again, we've got our hand, but let's see if we can't make any improvements. Like, for one, I would like to find that silver seal. Oh well. Haunter, I'm watching you. Got my eye on you. I can't even turn him into Gengar. Good grief. Alright, let's turn this into a king. Hermit, yes please. Again, yes please. Mostly just because, for some reason, I thought it was important. Alright, there we go. That's the most important one! Alright, get off Bolton. There we go. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. We used the silver seal, so yeah, just rip it. And we won on an accidental straight flush. Alright, well, that is Nebula deck gold staked, but let's keep going. Yeah, why not? Hey, Haunter, make something negative. Preferably Smeargle. Well, Smeargle or Tinkaton, because I haven't seen those as negative yet. Wait, I have seen Smeargle as negative. What am I talking about? Never mind me, I'm just a big old dummy dum-dum. And yes, despite what I said earlier, I apparently just have a bad habit of cutting myself down. I don't have a blue seal or anything. What am I rolling for? I would also not mind being able to make some steel cards. There we go. Okay, so our ability to do that kind of hand is not bad at all. I have nearly even ace through 10. So it's like I wouldn't mind having another queen, I wouldn't mind having another ace, I wouldn't mind having another 10. But taking away from one of those just seems like a bad idea, so tell you what, we'll just do that. Plus, it turns you into Gengar. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to make Gengar's triggers happen more frequently. You just have to kind of trust to fate. So I'm going to trust that fate will do its job and screw me over. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Nope, he's still refusing. Come on, Gengar. You know you want to be helpful. I can pull you down to an ace. There's nothing I really want to push up. I'll just do that. I could also make another attempt to remove some garbage from my deck. but I think we're gonna go with the cable idea first. There we go. Hello, Geodude. There we go. Can remove some more trash. Okay, adding that 6 was just a terrible idea. It's always debuffed. Haven't gotten any value out of it at all, so screw it, it goes. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Screw you, Hook. Gengar. Ooh, see, I want to do a run based around Gligar. Because what I wanted... Because obviously the best way to play it is to play things like High Card or Pair and just have a... And just try to keep even suits or all wild cards. That's what I want to do. Not with this run, of course, but in the near future. Torchic would take too long to level up, but it doesn't matter because I don't have another Joker slot anyway. So what am I rolling for? I'm rolling for Hangman cards and... 4, 5, 6. I'm rolling for Hangman cards and potential negatives. Ace, Jack. Okay, well, Ace, King. There we go. That's not bad. Yep. Money shot. Alright, well, as is, we can probably pretty effectively make it through ante-11. 12, not likely. Alright, I had mentioned that I could use another queen. Yes. It just makes it a little bit easier to hit that kind of royal flush parameter. I would like to have more than one consumable slot. If it's not asking too much. Alright, one way or another I need a king, so get out of here. There we go. Now the question is, do I want a glass king? I mean, it doesn't matter because all the kings I got have been debuffed anyway. But we can still make this work. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Money. Alright, Gengar's starting to make me upset. Like, are we at a... Is it possible that Gengar just doesn't work? I also wouldn't mind finding a Mega Stone. Try to get some negatives that way. Like, that's kind of the whole point of having Gengar, is he makes negatives. suppose the other thing I'm looking for by rolling is... Well, we can use this to make a metal 10. Oh, that's kind of what I wanted, though. Nope. I think we go with this. That's a lot of queens. Alright, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Wow, Gengar is really just being that difficult. Curiously. Nope. Okay. I'm just trying to see what what all's compatible with Smeargle. Alright, Porygon Z is getting nice and chunky. And he was already helpful, but now he's just a big boy now. They look at my digital strength and fear me! Okay, well... Considering that the only way I score any points is with a straight, we're just gonna have to roll down hard and hope to find something good. Okay, really need a 10. There we go. Okay, this is getting frustrating now. Gengar, why do you suck so much? Also, yes, I'm completely aware of the idea that it's almost entirely RNG. I get that, it doesn't mean I have to like it. I didn't think so. Of course. Okay, I don't need glass. There we go, there's one of my polychrome babies. At this point, I'm not even surprised. It's just... You're just a waste. You're killing me here, Gengar. You're killing me! That's also not really been doing me any good because of Tankaton. And, like, I get it, Tinkaton can be plenty strong, but it also can be really frustrating when you have all these enhanced cards and Tinkaton just says no. Just don't have time to evolve Zorua. Yeah, no. Thanks to Gengar just deciding it doesn't ever want to trigger, this is pretty much the last round. It's probably even going to take 2 of these to get through. Okay, so we make it through this round and then die pretty much immediately in the next round. And Gengar still does nothing. Are we even surprised at this point? At this point, I have to wonder, would the extra 5% chance of Haunter going off have made a difference? Alright, time to die. We did the best we could with the tools we were given. And honestly, I still won, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world, but I would have loved to have made it further. Like, admittedly, it wasn't going to ever be with this build that I was going to make it super, super far, but I would have loved the opportunity to try. That's what I really wanted. But we will still go through the motions. We will play this out properly. But yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm making that score. Oh well. Alright, so someone let me know what the deal is with Gengar. Was I just extremely unlucky, or am I doing something wrong with it? Because if either A, Gengar is broken, or B, there's something specific I have to do to make it work properly, I would love to know that. But for right now, I'll just be happy with my gold stake win. There it is. So pretty. Don't you just love it? Alright, well, thank you guys very much for coming and checking out my work. I appreciate you coming and spending some of your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care.